missed the playoffs last year, and yeah, they didn't do very good, Wyatt. So how they do it in the draft?
Well, I thought overall they did pretty solid on the draft. They covered a lot of needs that they had. I really like the picks of from round 1 to 2. I thought they did really good. Alec Pierce, wide receiver out of Cincinnati. I think he's going to work really well. He does it all. He can be a slot wide receiver for you, a deep threat. So pairing him with Matty Ice is going to be really fun to watch. And Jalani Woods, who could be the best receiving tight end in this draft. He's the fastest tight end per the combine, I believe. But he's just a freak athlete. He's a really fast and athletic tight end who can move all over the field. You can throw him the ball, he can go up and get it. So I really like Jalani Woods. Bernard Raymond, another guy, offensive tackle. This draft was just simply stacked with offensive linemen, and Raymond is another one of those guys. They got a third rounder who could end up being eventually a starter. I mean, if we look back, the Colts offensive line has always been awesome. They've always been incredible, and even now they're still incredible. So he's coming into an offensive line room where he's only going to grow and get better. That's it. And if he doesn't, then he'll be on his way, and they won't have him anymore. So then they got Nick Cross, a good safety, adds to their defense. And then same with the rest of the list here. Eric Johnson, another just a good defensive tackle. Same with Curtis Brooks, just adding some of that depth there at that defensive tackle position, as well as Ogletree at the tight end position. Jack Doyle is starting to get older, and they needed to fill up that tight end room with some youth. So they did just that. And then also Rodney Thomas, defensive back out of Yale. Once again, he can play safety or corner for you. So he's an exciting player. I'm really excited to see what he does with this defense too. He's a late round guy that I think could actually have an impact pretty early. So overall, I thought they did a really good job. Their best pick for me is Bernard Raymond in the 77th pick in the 3rd round, offensive tackle out of Central Michigan. And their overall draft grade for me was a B.
A B. That is a solid. That's a solid B. I mean, hopefully Matty Ice can definitely turn around the ship a little bit in Indy and right the ship a tad bit